Sweet friends. How are you guys today? Welcome in. I appreciate you guys being here. I am Jen with Four Hearts ABCs. Let me I'm going to put in an item, you guys. Pinning an item. Don't swipe. If you swipe, you're going to be paying a lot of money. And hello, Lolly. How are you? You know what? So Lolly's asking about my daughter's cheer competition. They were at state this weekend, you guys, and I am so very proud. So very proud. They got fourth place out of seven teams, you guys, and this is only their second year competing. It's their second year that they've made it to state, and it was really awesome. She's got one more year. She's only a junior this year, so I'm very excited to see what they do next year. Thank you so much, Lolly, for asking. You guys, so we're on the Creative Rescue Ray Train, you guys, and we're waiting for our friend from Rustic Jam. Let me make sure I say this right. Jam Rustic Designs, you guys, to bring over her friends, you guys. She has amazing items in her bin. So I'm the third on the train. So if you go up to my show notes, you're going to see who's on the train today, who you missed, who's coming up, all the things, you guys. Screenshot that, give them a follow. I am not out of town. I actually came back into town. I just did a short little jaunt up the road and I am back into town today, you guys. Hello, Sarah from Sarah's Vintage Vault. Okay, you guys, so definitely go back and At Home with Chris, who's one of our wonderful train conductors, she was the first this morning kicking off the train. And then Jam Rustic Designs is on right now, and she's going to be rating into us, you guys. So if you aren't already following them, go back and see them. Again, you are on the Creative Rescue Raid Train. So if for some reason you get booted off, because sometimes whatnot is weird and it leaves you in the room or, whatever, just go up and search Rust or the Creative Rescue Raid Train. Welcome in, Raiders. Hi, you guys. I'm Jen with Four Hearts ABCs. A huge thank you to Jam Rustic Designs. Thank you for bringing your friends in here, you guys. Thank you so much for being here. A huge thank you again to our wonderful train conductors, you guys. Hi, Nicole with Array of Grace Design. She'll be on later today, you guys. So we had our great friends, Chris at Home with Chris. There is no H in that, you guys. And then also Tracy with Charming Appeal putting this train together. This has been lots of fun. This is actually, where I started my journey with my vintage goods and home decor. So I'm excited to be on this train, getting back into my passions. You guys, I'm fully loaded. Everything is in the shop. And then I also have lots of items in the bin, of course, like always. So check that all out. Get your pre-bids in, make requests. We have lots of mods in here watching for your comments and such. And we have 45 minutes together. And then we're going to be rating into my good friend, Mary Ann at Little Miss Crafty, you guys. So you want to stick around for that. Let's start by getting a giveaway going, you guys. Um, because who doesn't like free stuff, right? Who does not like free stuff? Okay. And you guys, there are a couple of items that we do have in the shop that are a you pick. So just be aware of that and you'll get to pick out your goodies. So let's get started. And I'm going to share with you guys um, one of my favorites that I have made over. And let me find it in. This was definitely a rescue, you guys. So I did do a YouTube video about this piece. So you guys can check that out. Um, but it is a silver box. Okay, there's the bottom of it. And then here is the inside. So you can see the inside's gorgeous. Like, woo. I did not gut this. This was already gutted when I found it. And it was like painted this really weird black color, and I don't even know what kind of paint they used, but it was not good. And I knew it was just going to get tossed into the landfill if I didn't rescue it. So I picked it up and gave it a paint job with some DIY paint, and then I added some dark wax, some gilding wax on there with that silver, just to tie in the silver look. And now it is beautiful, you guys. Now there is a few little tiny call outs. There's a little dent in here. And then this was missing just a little chunk right there. But guys, like this is an old beautiful piece. So let's run it. This is ready to go on your vanity. It's ready to be filled with goodies and given as a gift. So many things you can do with it. It is absolutely beautiful, Chris. I love the way this one turned out. I just felt like it really gave it. Thank you so much for your bid. I appreciate you. It really showed off the beauty of it. I could see it, but I didn't think other people were going to rescue it. And so I'm really happy with how this turned out. And I appreciate the fact that you guys loved it too. And I think I did that for 30 seconds. So you guys are welcome. Yeah, that's fun. Thank you so much, my friend. And that's your first purchase with us. We are so lucky to have you here. You guys drop your favorite emoji for our new friend. I appreciate you. And you guys, if you see this mess down here, this is my creative station. And y'all, if you're creators, you know we are creating with a huge disaster, right? That's just kind of how we roll. And I was up late creating the last of these items, and then up early this morning to finish some things off. So, okay, you guys, another piece that I did on my YouTube channel. This was an old tin. I don't know if it was like a recipe box or maybe even like an address holder, but I kind of envisioned it doing something a little bit different. Coming up on this season, I know everybody's like waiting for spring, right? But so I decided it was going to hold seed packets. I went ahead and I painted it with, sorry, it's got a little fuzz on it, with DIY paint. I put on an IOD mold here, stamped on the seeds, put on a crackle medium, then the DIY wax. And you guys, I decoupaged on this napkin. Isn't that gorgeous? And I just love how the crackle turned out. So good, you guys. So let's run this one. Welcome in. I see all my dear friends just jumping in. Thank you guys so much for being here. Look at me go, you guys. I've only had one cup of coffee and I'm remembering to drop it down to 15 seconds. Look at that. It's going to be a successful day. I remembered this time without it being like 5 items before I remembered. Thank you so very much. You know what? I actually used for this one. Oh gosh, let me find it. Let me think. This one I used. This is the what I used. The Crackle Pin Tart. It's a two-step, my friend. And this one is good because thank you for looking at this one, because you can do it over the top of items. Because I do normally like to use the Cindy, you're the winner. Congratulations, my friend. I'll be sending you some fun ephemera that hopefully you can craft with. Um, I like to use the school glue method under paint and such, but you know, if you're going over the top of your paint, you definitely uh need to find some other things. Okay, you guys, this is an old 10. Okay, it was this really like not good brown color. Okay, so I rescued it. I painted it with some DIY paint in the back here, and then I put on some Sweet Pickins milk paint over the top. We've got a bit of a chippy look going on. Okay, then I added in some birds, some nests, all the things, tied a little bow on the top. And because of the way it has that hole, you could just kind of hang it that way if you wanted to. So here we go. We've got a pre-bid on this one. And so we're going to run it. Thank you for the pre-bids, you guys. That really is helpful in helping us know which direction to go. So here you go. We've got this cute little pan going right now, perfect for spring. And you guys, we do have, bookmark my upcoming shows. We do have a train coming up later this week. Thank you so much, Cindy. And it is called, Oh, That Needs a Nest. So you definitely want to check that out. We're going to be doing some fun things, putting nests and everything. You know how it goes this time of year. I'm glad you love that, my friend. It was fun to put that together for sure. Um, Okay, here we go. You guys, it's so fun to show off my creations to you guys. Um, and this is definitely a good one, you guys. I don't even know if I could say this is a rescue though, because I loved it. I mean, this thing is rusty crusty. Look at that. Like, oh my gosh. And I felt like it was so good, it didn't even need anything. I would have put it in my home just the way it was, but some kiddo scratched their name in the front here into the metal. And so it needed to be covered up. So we did kind of rescue it in that fashion. I put on this Roy Cycle rice paper I got from Sammy at Unicorn Dust Designs, and added that crackle medium again just to the top here. And then I use the DIY dark wax. And you guys, I do get my DIY paint and supplies from Sammy at Unicorn Dust Designs as well. So here we go. Let's run this one. The inside is good. It's got a little bit of rust, but nothing that is like out of this world craziness, but so pretty, you guys. And I thought this would be so good as, a backdrop to a vignette. You put a gift in it, put some flower seeds in there, give it as a spring gift. Thank you so much for looking at it. I appreciate you guys. Welcome in, you guys. Thank you for joining us today. And just kind of watching the comments a little bit, you guys. I want to make sure I see everybody's requests and comments. Here we go. This one, you guys. This is so cute. It's simple, but it's so sweet. Okay, this is a thank you. This is a modern brooch on here, but I did just put on a velvet um ribbon on there, and then I glued these greeneries to the velvet ribbon, so you could take it off if you wanted that spool. There is the top. It is a vintage spool, and here we go, you guys. Let's get it running. Thank you for the pre-bid. I appreciate you. And this one's going. Thank you, Cindy, for your pre-bid on that. I thought it was so cute, and that brooch is so good. It is so good. Really pretty. Thank you, Cindy. That one is coming to you, my friend. And here we go. Let's see what's next. Okay, you guys, these fabric eggs. Okay, so I have been going to Arizona to see my mom. And so when I was there, I was on my downtime. I would go and drop stuff. Okay. I would be at her house, and so what did I do? I used her sewing machine. I cut things out and I sewed. So this is one of the things I was working on. This is a you pick one. Okay. So I'm gonna run them as I sit here and show them to you. So I am gonna run it for a little bit longer, you guys, just because I want to make sure you guys can kind of all see what I have available this time. And I'm continuing to make them, but like this one is an old, and there's a chiffon on the back there. Um, Here we go. That's the rust. That is the antique fabric there. And then we have this one here. That's modern, but that's vintage fabric on the back there. And here is an old quilt. Thank you, Cindy. Another old quilt. This one's got the chiffon on the back. This one's got the green chiffon. And then we have the last one, vintage fabric on that side, vintage fabric on that side. Okay, so here we go. Let's say the first one. Okay, here we go. This one. With that embroidered. Yes, that one's coming to you, my friend. I'm going to run that again. And if I can find it. Here we go. Thank you guys so much. I also have little mini eggs if you guys are interested in those. I have a lot of those that I've been able to make. So, where did my eggs go? Oh, you know what? I did because I'm silly like that. Hold on, y'all. Look in the I just have to move this over in inventory because of course I did not put the right inventory number on there. But you guys, look in the bin. I have got quite a few Easter items in the bin. And so, all right, there we go. Now we've got the inventory in and we can actually play. Okay, there we go. Don't you guys hate it when you do that? I hate it when I do that. Happens to me more than I think it should. Okay, here we go. We'll run it again, you guys. And this time we're going to drop it back down to the 15 seconds. So we have quite a few vintage fabric large eggs, you guys. And this one was really sweet because it's got like little dots. Oh, good. You can see it on the screen. Like, I thought that was really cute. And then this one's got those bunnies. This one is not vintage on that side, but it is on the side. Thank you so much, my friend. Which one would you like? Let's say one. Oh, this one. Make sure I'm right. No. Okay. Okay. Okay, we got this one. So this is going to be number 2, 3, 4, and 5. Which would you like, my friend? 4. Okay. So you've got the one with the green chenille, my friend. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Let's run that one again. Here we go. All right, that one is running. Thank you so very much. And you guys, we're going to be going into Little Miss Crafty in about 30 minutes from now. So I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much, Cindy. So we've got 1 with the bunny, 2. Hello, Becky. 3 and 4. 3. Okay, so you've got the fabric with the chenille, my friend. That is coming to you. And here we go. We've got, hello. We've got 3 more, you guys. And I will continue to be making these. I also have some bunnies coming up, some spring flowers that I will be making as well. So keep checking back with me on my different shows. So we're running these large eggs again. Thank you for looking at that. And you guys, feel free to let me know if you want me to run those again, but feel free to look in there and get your pre-bids in. And let's see what we're going to run for you guys next. Let's run this clock. I think this clock is one of the well, I always say like one of the best upcycles I've done, but I love them all, really. I mean, okay, the clock does work. I did test it out. So this is the color it was originally. I don't think this is vintage. I think this is it could be like slightly like right on that cusp of vintage. But I painted it with the DIY paint, added the dark wax in there, and then I added in the gold gilding wax as well. And like I said, it does not come with the battery, but I did test it and it does work. So let's run this cutie. I just love how those flowers turned out. I mean, so very good. They just needed, like, it was all this white color and not good. Thank you so much, my friend. I appreciate you. Thank you. And that one is coming to you. I appreciate you so much. I'm going to set that over here out of the way. It was fancy, wasn't it? It just needed to be highlighted a little bit better than what people were seeing it as when I originally got it. So, okay, you guys, we all know we love vintage books, right? And we all decorate with them, book stacks, all the things. This one, I just love the color. Oh my goodness. So, a vintage Reader's Digest. I added this ribbon here. This one is a vintage ribbon. This other one is not. We added on a bunny. We added on just a little bit here. So good. But this color, oh my gosh. It was very hard to get rid of this one, you guys, because I'm a beach girl and this one matched my beach room. But I thought, nope, I'm gonna bring it to my YouTube or my whatnot friends. Thank you so much, Kimberly. I appreciate you. I'm glad you like that. It's so cute. So cute. I just thought it was so good. And why not? Why not, use these and give them a little pizzazz, right? Thank you, Kimberly. That one's coming to you, my friend. Just trying to put things down where I can find them. Okay, this is another book of sorts. This is, oh, yes. Oh, gosh. I love Reader's Digest. And I actually made one for my 4th of July series that I do. On the 4th of every month, you guys, I'm doing a patriotic celebration. And I used a Reader's Digest and made a cloche situation out of it. It was really cute. It turned out really good. Okay, you guys, this is a hymnal, okay, that I just, added a little something to it. And I have like a, what was that? Like a fly and gnat. Okay. Anyways, I turned it to the He is Risen page for Easter, added on some cute ribbon to it, just tied it up, you guys. A simple, easy upcycle here. And let's get it started. There we go. So this one is running. I know. What the heck, right? I'm like, I was like, is that on the screen? We live in the woods, you guys. There's bound to be some kind of creature just going around. Okay, thank you for looking at that. I appreciate you guys. Oh my gosh. It needed its time in the spotlight. That's what it was. Okay. All right, you guys. Here is, so here's a wood shelf, you guys, and I love this. This is the back, and this is how they did the hanger. Like, this is old school when you find this kind of hanger on it, right? So, anyways, I added some textured medium to the top here, and then some Sweet Pickins paint. We've got that. Oh, I hope it will show up. There we go. A little bit of crackling going on. Some white wax from DIY. And it is ready to go for the spring season. I love this color, you guys. It's so pretty. But this color could go year round. I have seen a lot of these colors put into the fall and Christmas season. So it could be definitely year round. Stick all your things on it. Thank you so much for your bid on this. I appreciate you. And that one's coming to you, my friend. I appreciate it. Well, you're getting some good stuff. It's going to be so much fun to put your box together. That's awesome. I love it. Okay, this one. Hello, my friends. Welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. Okay, here we go. Okay, you guys, we all love the brushes. You know, we use these and we put ephemera in them. Like you can use these in so many things. And so this one had kind of like the wood was water stained and kind of weird. So I rescued it and I painted it, distressed it, added on a napkin design, and then we used that crackle medium DIY dark wax on there, and now you can display it as a backdrop. You can still use it as your ephemera holder. All the things, my friends, all the things. It's so good. And so let's run this one. Turned out so good. There we go, you guys. This one is running. And please check out the shop, you guys. I do have some ephemera, some stuff that could go in this cutie. Um, so check out the bin. We've got things in there. And bookmark my upcoming shows because we've got a lot going on here. I'm not traveling this month, which is kind of crazy. I am traveling in March, heading back to Arizona to see my sweet mama for a week. This time I'm taking my oldest son though, and I'm really excited to be able to take him back. So here we go, you guys. I did upcycle this and just added some paint onto it. This is some milk paint that I added on just a sweet ribbon, but I love it. It's just use soap, you guys. Like we don't see these for soap normally. You know what I mean? So I thought that was kind of interesting and fun. Again, like Chris did in At Home with Chris, she hung like a lace from it. You can hang a towel from it. Put this in your bathroom and hang your hand towels because it does say the soap on there. Really cute. But you can put it in your kitchen with, you know, the same thing. Like so good. So many things you could do with this one. It is going to be magnetic, so you can add in. Thank you for buying out of the bin. You can add ephemera to it with a magnet. You could put, you know, flowers or something in it with the holes. There's so many cute things you could do with these. Just a cute old vintage piece that just got a new little life added to it with the paint. Thank you so much for looking at that one. Hang that one right back up there. Thank you guys for looking in that bin. I appreciate you. Okay, this piece here, you guys. I literally just finished this about 30 minutes before the show. Um, but this, I don't think it's a vintage piece. And it's like a resin, I think. But when I found it, the wheels were all fallen off of this cutie. And so um I decided to go ahead, paint it up, and I added some wax to it and glued back on those wheels. And look at that bunny. Look at how cute that bunny is. Okay, you guys, but look at this. It's a little holder. You could put little goodies in there. How cute is this little train? Oh my gosh. So good. So cute. It is DIY paint on this one. So, but everything's been sealed in and it is good to go and ready to be displayed. Like, could you imagine this sitting like with some greenery around it, some carrots tucked in? Oh my gosh. So cute. So cute. And I love that little bunny. Look at its little face. Thank you so much, my friend. I appreciate you. Set that one right down there. Thank you so much. Let's see what else is in the shop that I have not shown you guys yet. We've got a couple more items here. And you guys, I do have a notification. So if you guys want to know when I go live, you guys can bookmark that. And if you guys are creators, if you have a craft room, that kind of stuff, you might notice that in my bin, I do have a antique sewing machine in there. The sewing machine is actually brought to you guys at a pretty low price because the shipping is crazy. But Whatnot is still beating anybody else's shipping out there. I looked on other platforms. It is anywhere from a $150 sewing machine to a $500 sewing machine. Um, I don't think it works. I think it's more just for decor. But look at that because it is a benefit piece and it's going to be donated. All the funds are going to be donated to a dear friend here on the platform that's needing some help. So, okay, you guys, look at this piece I did. Again, I did upcycle this on my YouTube channel, put some Roycycle decoupage rice paper on there from Unicorn Dust Designs. This is crinoline for the color. This is the color it used to be when I started. And what I like about this oil lamp is that the whole base comes out. I've never seen one like this. It was very masculine looking. And so I painted it up. We made it a little feminine with these flowers, and now it's just beautiful and ready for your home. And here we go, you guys. Yes, oh my gosh, this train, you guys, has so many good creators on here. I'm so excited to see what everyone else has brought to this train. I know it's going to be amazing. I've seen a few of the other people's items, so stay on the train for sure. There's so many good creators coming up. I'm only number 3, you guys, so you know it's going to be a fun-filled, packed day. And my friend Marianne with Little Miss Crafty's up next, and you guys do not want to miss what she has. She has been sick, you guys. So, she's been sick, and even still, I think she's bringing like amazing things. So, um, here we go, you guys. So this one, you guys, is a glass, milk glass piece. It's like a compote bowl, and I didn't see any markings on it. I stuffed it, and now it's a pin cushion, y'all. It's a pin cushion, but I have seen these where they put their scissors in there. You could just do so many good things with this, and it's cute storage. We need cute storage in our craft spaces, y'all. So here we go. This one is going to run for you guys. Again, milk glass, just stuffed with some cute fabric so you can make a pin cushion and, put your scissors, put your quilting pieces in there. Yes, it would hold a lot of pins. Thank you so much, my friend, for your bid on this. It's so cute. Thank you. That one is coming to you. I appreciate you. Okay. Here we go, you guys. We are going to be together for another about 10 minutes, a little less than 10 or a little more than 10 minutes. So feel free to check out that bin. Let me know what it is you guys would like to see. And okay, I'm going to share with you guys. I'm going to share with you guys my little mini eggs. These are so fun. Just get yourself like a whole collection of these all put together. I'm going to just grab a bundle of different ones that I have. Oh my gosh. And I just keep making more and more and more because they're just a lot of fun. Okay, it is a you get 2. Okay, you get 2 on these. This one's like it's Rejoice. It's got that on the back. We've got some of that quilt on there with the chenille There's another one of the quilt with the chenille. Let's see. We've got a bunny with that on the back. We've got the striped. Look at how fun that fabric is, that vintage fabric. And then this one on the back. Let's see. These, you guys, I thought this was one of my favorite fabrics that I had found. So it's got that old lace on there. That's one of the same, but that's got the chenille on the back instead. Another bunny. Let's see what this, another one of these. And then this one here with the chenille on the back. So we're gonna run these, and you can kind of just kind of give me an idea of what it is, which two you would like. Um, so here we go, you guys. Okay, so we've got like the lace flap, the bright colored one. We've got the bunny. Thank you so much, my friend. We've got the quilt. So you can let me know things like chenille or bright or thank you so much. I'm glad you guys like them. Which two would you like, my friend? The bunnies. Do you want both of them to be the bunnies? Where'd the other bunny go? One bunny, two bunnies. Yes. Okay. There you go. You got two bunnies, my friend. Okay. Let me see if I have any more bunnies. I don't think I do. Okay, no more bunnies, but I do have like the chocolate looking egg. So there's a quilted, hope you guys can see that quilted, and then the back has that there. We're gonna run it again, see if anyone needs those. And again, it is a you get two on that. Thank you, Kimberly. I appreciate you. And you guys, I have to say, I have some butterflies and bunnies and that kind of stuff coming up, but this chenille fabric is not easy to cut out. Just saying, just letting you know. Which two would you like, my friend? So we've got the bright ones, we've got the quilted, we've got the ones with the lace, chocolate, the quilted one. Okay, do you want them both to be quilted? Let me just Yes. Okay. So I have these two with that two backing. Is that good for you? Okay. That's going to be yours, my friend. I will set those aside. Let me see. I do have a couple more of those quilted ones. So we'll grab those. There's two more. Run it again. You guys, this is awesome. You guys have, I mean, this is close to a sold out show, which is pretty crazy for me. Thank you so much, Ashley. Thank you. Thank you. You guys are awesome. And feel free to get any requests so that we can, which two would you like, my friend? So that we can make sure that we get everything before we raid over. The bottom two. This one and this one. Is that right? Okay. You got it. You've got it. We're going to do it again. And feel free to get pre-bids in, you guys. I will double check those. I will make sure that we know what's going on. Let's see. I'm going to move one of these quilted ones down, and we'll put in one of these ones with the lace. Boop. Thank you, you guys. Let me know if anybody wants me to run those again. I would be happy to do so. And okay. So if anyone is new in here and did not see, I do have the larger eggs. I'm just going to run those again really fast just to see if there's anyone in here who did not see these before. And then you guys, there will be a buyer's giveaway. So I have this one here with that and the chocolate look on the back. This one here with this sweet vintage fabric. And then the one with the bunnies. So good. This one could use like a bow, I thought maybe, but I just didn't get it done quite yet. But that's an easy fix. Thank you, you guys. Let me know if you would like for me to run those again for you. Like I said, you guys are getting me close to. Oh, run them again. Okay. It didn't run. Oh, for Pete's sakes. Thank you, Chris. There we go. Now it's running. There we go. Thank you. Thank you. Just let me know which one you would like, my friend. These are so fun to make, and it's just saving these items from going into the landfill by upcycling this fabric. Which one would you like, Kimberly? The green one. This one here. All right, that one is coming to you. Gonna run that again. Yes, right? That's what this is all about, you know? I mean, well, and they just don't make things like they used to. Um, and a lot of these fabrics, like this one's new, okay, but the one on the back is not. But like I was looking at this and I'm like, oh my gosh, I think my mom made me a dress out of this. You know, like it's nostalgia. It's things that we just, takes us back, and I just love that. Yes. Okay, let's get that buyer's giveaway going because I don't want to run out of time to raid my good friend on time. So let's get that going, you guys. If you got anything out of the auction or anything out of the bin, get on in there and get that going. Um, okay, let's see what we are going to share again, you guys. Um, Please stay on the train. We do have great sellers coming up. You guys, so here is a really, kind of cute idea. So I have this, we have the seed box, right? Um, we have the seed box, and then I have a little seed in there. Got these cute little bunnies, you guys. And like this is kind of like my vision. Like you put the little bunny in there, you put in some gloves, maybe you put in a trowel or something like that, and you can give it as a gift. Um, or if you collect your own seeds every year, this is a good way to store them from year to year. So we're going to run it again. Carrots would be amazing. Yes, I don't have any carrots currently. I sold all the carrots that I made, you guys, but I am on the lookout to make some more carrots. I'm actually thinking I'm gonna make some carrots out of driftwood because I do live in Southern Oregon, y'all, and I think I could do it. I just gotta find the right pieces of driftwood, and I think that's coming to a show near you. Okay, because that's kind of what we do around here, right? We look at items and we're like, oh, wait a minute, I think I can do something with that. So, okay, do we have anybody? Oh, good, we got people entering in that buyer's giveaway. I appreciate that. There's nothing like trying to give away free stuff and no one takes it. So here we go, you guys. I'm going to share this one more time again. I have it turned and taken to the page of He is Risen, and just a really cute looking hymnal. I just tied some vintage lace on there, and then this is modern Hobby Lobby type ribbon. But I like the colors, and again, this could be great for a book stack. Put a bunny sitting on top of it, or a cloche, something like that. Um, so I'm gonna run that one again, you guys, and see. Chris, thank you so much. Did I say something that sparked your thought process, my friend, on what you could do with this? I sometimes will do that. I'll see something Thank you so much, honey. I'll see something and then like at first it's like I don't know. I don't know what I'd do with that. And then someone comes up with an idea and I'm like, "Oh my gosh, now I have to have it. Now I have to have it." When I was in the paper crafting industry, that happened to me all the time. I would see a stamp set or a paper pack, and I was like, I don't know, and then I'd see someone do something amazing with it. And then all of a sudden, I'm like, well, now I have to have it, you know? Okay, this is the last time I'm going to run this because this is probably going to be my last item because we're about to raid, y'all. We're about to raid. I'm going to run these little baby eggs again, and you get two. And then we're going to raid, we're going to pull that Gibby and we're going to go raiding into my friend Marianne. But you get two, you get to pick them. Like this has the quilted fabric on it. This one has Rejoice and that vintage fabric, the lace with the chenille. This one's got like bright colored vintage fabric. Okay, you get two. Here we go. And these are just great just to like tuck into little things or I could see this being like you just pin a little thing of money to it and give it as a little gift or so many cute things. Bowl filler, of course. Thank you for looking at that. Okay, let's pull our. Thank you guys so much for being here. Let's pull our giveaway. Um, and you guys bookmark my upcoming shows again. Uh, follow our hosts because they're amazing. Thank you so much. I am not going to say your name right, Mrs. D. Thank you so much. We appreciate you. Okay, you guys, let's go raid our very good friend. You guys give her all the love. Like I said, she has not been, oh my gosh, the cat mom. Thank you so much for coming in. We're getting ready to raid, my friend, but stick with us because we're going to go raid into Marianne at Little Miss Crafty. She is super crafty. And you guys, she's been sick, so give her all the love when we go over there. You guys, if you're not following the Craft Mom, give her a follow. We'll see you over in the other show here in just a minute. And I so thank you guys for joining us today and for sticking around on this train. It's been a lot of fun. Bye, guys.